So guys, it is back, the Arsenal career mode series. We haven't had an episode of this series for about a week now because the Barcelona marathon has ended. If you guys did miss my Barcelona career mode marathon, we did finish the series. Did I win the league? Go check it out, guys. But we are back with the Arsenal career mode, finishing off this second season. We are sitting first in the Premier League. Will we win the Premier League? Will we win the Capital One Cup, which we are in the final? That will be played in the next episode. Will we win the FA Cup? We are in, I'm pretty sure, the round of 16 for that. Or will we win the Champions League? So much stuff going on, guys, in this second season in the Arsenal career mode. But jumping into the first game of the episode, we're coming up against Burnley. And if you guys haven't been following this series and you have missed the last couple of episodes, obviously, as I did say, we haven't had an episode of this series for about a week. Go catch up, guys. There will be a link to the playlist down below. But throughout this series, Burnley has been that team that I have struggled against. And during season number 1, we actually lost to them both times. We did beat them in the first game, which we did play them of this season away. Burnley had the first opportunity of this game, but it was a nice save there from Sirigu in goals. But in the 20th minute, it is actually Burnley who do receive a free kick here on, obviously, the wing. They're going to whip it across to find their attacker with the header. And what a header there is. Sirigu just watched that one go into the back of the net. And Burnley take a 1-0 advantage against us. But in the 50th minute, we try and get back into this game. Ramsey gets around 3 defenders there. Makes his way onto goal. And it's a powerful strike. But what a save that was from the Burnley goalkeeper. But in the 60th minute, not long after that highlight, Mesut Ozil is going to play a fantastic ball, guys, to Aaron Ramsey, who's going to play the ball to Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and he's going to finish that one to make it 1-1 in the 62nd minute of this game. So we have leveled this at 1-1. Could we get a winning goal and win us this game? In the 90th minute, a ball gets played to Mesut Ozil. The defender goes in for a sliding challenge. He takes a shot. It is saved from the goalkeeper. And on the rebound, Aaron Ramsey is there, but he is ruled offside. In the 90th minute, guys, we had the opportunity to win this game, but Ramsey is offside. And at full time, guys, the game is going to end 1-1 against Burnley. Only 1 point from that game. A bit disappointing, but guys, we're still sitting in the first position. We're on 53 points. Chelsea are second with 49. Spurs are third with 48. And Manchester City are fourth with 47. So it is very close, guys. From first to fourth, there's only about 6 points gap. Only 2 games between first and fourth. But jumping into the next game, it is yet again in the Premier League. It is against Norwich City away. And Norwich City, obviously, newly promoted side for this second season. They're currently sitting 17th, so they're in a battle of trying to get out of that relegation area and try and get into, probably say, the mid-half of the table. But that's the Norwich side for this game. Ruddy will be starting in goals. Jerome will be starting up front with, I want to say, Lafferty is starting up front with him. Redmond will be starting out on the wing. So that's a decent side, but not the strongest of sides, and we should be getting the win here. Take a look at my Arsenal lineup for this game. Ibra is not playing for this game, obviously. Walcott, Nyang, and Welbeck will be starting up front with Maya, Wilshere, and Pastore in the midfield. Bellerin, Mertesacker, Laporte, and Gibbs at the back with Sirigu in goals. Bellerin will be starting as our right back, obviously. Chambers is our injured, and I had to rest our other right back for this game. But in the 10th minute, it is Pastore with the free kick. And what a save that is from the Norwich goalkeeper. Obviously, Pastore, the man that we did sign at the beginning of this season. What an acrobatic that save is there from the Norwich goalkeeper. And he denies us the first goal in this game. But in the early stages of the second half, it is Jerome for Norwich. His shot does go wide of the goal. And that was a decent opportunity, obviously just going wide of the goal. If you did put that one on target, it probably would have went in, as that one probably was going to beat Sirigu. But in the 71st minute, what a save that was from Sirigu, as Norwich had a great opportunity to get their first goal of this game. But in the 74th minute, they whipped across to be denied on the line. And from that, guys, the ball gets out to Nyang. It's Nyang who's going to play a through ball to Danny Welbeck. It's Danny Welbeck against the Norwich defender, Steve Noyang in heaps of room. He plays the ball to Noyang, and that is an easy finish there from Noyang. He makes it 1-0 in the 76th minute, and there's a great goal. But in the 82nd minute, the ball gets played to Noyang yet again, and what an opportunity that was, guys, to double our lead and make it 2-0, but his shot does go wide due to the deflection off the goalkeeper, obviously Ruddy, in goals for Norwich City. And our full time, guys, we only pick up a 1-0 win against Norwich, but it is 3 points, obviously sitting in first, trying to maintain that first position. But I am going to simulate an FA Cup game against, I want to say, Bournemouth or something. I'm not too sure. You can correct me if I am wrong in the comment section, but this is in the FA Cup, the 5th round of the FA Cup. And I do simulate this game. Starting a weekend side, Nardi will be starting in goals. Obviously, the man that is on loan from Monaco. Jenkinson, Varane, Koscielny, and Marcelo will be starting at the back also. So I did probably start, a decent side. Obviously, Marcelo starting also, Ozil, Maya, but enough with our lineup. But we do make it 1-0 through Noyang in the 30th minute, and that is how the game is going to end. So a 1-0 win away from home, pushing ourselves into the next round of the FA Cup, as Walcott is happy that I am playing him. He's been playing decent. I'm starting him out on the left with Sanchez starting out on the right with Ibra in the middle, and I find that with that 4-3-3 formation, that is formation that is really working for us. But we are jumping into the round of 16 game against Dortmund. This is the first leg at home at the Emirates. We're coming up against Borussia Dortmund. Us and them, obviously, in the round of 16, and the other teams that are coming up against each other in the round of 16 of the Champions League, you guys did see on your screens right there. But Marco Reus is playing against us. Is he going to cause us some trouble during this game? Obviously, we all know how good Marco Reus is, but Ibra will be turning for this game. So is Walcott and Sanchez, Ramsey, Pastore, and Wilshere in the midfield. Jenkinson will be starting as the right back, obviously. Bellerin will not be starting against Dortmund. And taking a look at the Borussia Dortmund lineup for this game, in goals they will start Weidenfeller with Piszczek, Sokratis, Hummels, and Schmelzer at the back. In the midfield they are going to have Bender, Sahin, Blaszczykowski, Mkhitaryan, and Royce. And up front, playing that lone striker position, is going to be Edin Dzeko, who actually does make the move to Dortmund in literally every single career mode that I do. But in the 6th minute of this game, Dortmund have a chance, the first chance of this game. It's a bit of a mix-up there from my players. It is well saved there from Sirigu, as a deflecting shot did come off at my defender there, but it's a nice save there. But guys, during that play, Marco Reus goes down with an injury, and this is huge, guys, because obviously these are 2 legs, and is that injury for Borussia Dortmund going to cost them, or going to affect the way that they play throughout these 2 legs? In the 45th minute, it is Dortmund who get the first goal. They get an away goal. Obviously, away goals are that much more important than home goals. He picks up a goal there during stoppage time. So we went into the second half not too confident. Obviously 1-0 down. Ramsey had a chance in the 58th minute from a shot. Obviously he was well far away from the goal, so that one wasn't going to go in. But in the 81st minute, Theo Walcott receives a great ball. He was free all alone, and he finishes that one to make it 1-1 and put ourselves back into this game. Very nice finish there from Theo Walcott. And at full time, guys, that is how the game ends. 1-1 against Borussia Dortmund. That is how we're going to end off today's episode also, guys. So smash a like if you have enjoyed it, guys. The Arsenal career mode is back. We are going to finish this 2nd season. Will I win the league? What competition do you think I will win? Drop me a comment. Make sure you subscribe so you do not miss any videos from me. If we can smash over 150 likes, I will upload the Capital One Cup final later on today. So guys, 150 likes for the Capital One Cup final later on today. You guys already know what to do, and I'll see you all on my next video. Yeah.